On a blistering hot day in Houston, the roof is closed and the AC is going full steam. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Justin Verlander will be on the mound for the Astros. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, since he's put on a Houston Astros uniform, Justin Verlander's kind of turned his career around. Went through a couple of seasons where his velocity was down, but he's always had that good curveball changeup combination. Velo back up to the mid to upper 90s to go along with that fastball and the curveball, and Justin Verlander is all the way back.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. The 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Are you crazy, bro?
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
2-2.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this team. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a one-run ball game.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But the Cards are on the board first thanks to this solo blast. Home half of the first coming up from Minute Maid Park, and the Redbirds have an early 1-0 advantage. Miles Michaelis, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. This will get foul for strike 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Popped him up. DeYoung moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Up and in for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Jose Altuve will be next. And he fouls this one off. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, all even at 1 apiece. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a curveball misses inside. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fowler on at first, nobody out. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And there's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Ball 1. Two outs here with a runner at third. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. The winning run is at first base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. From the stretch. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Gurriel is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Tyler White will bat next. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Britton on second. Gurriel on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. First pitch on its way. In there. 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. First and second now, one man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Now another 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He'll try again. 1-2. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's George Springer as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A 2-out hit would win it. Passed ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
One and one. Here it is. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Astros leave them loaded. We've played 2 full innings and we are tied 1-1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Reddick. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Bader rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
In now, Marcell Ozuna, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Verlander pauses. 1-0 on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far. and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Goldschmidt at second. Ozuna is over at first with one away. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Cardinals lead it 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Bregman stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy.
DeYoung's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
There goes Altuve. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. He stays alive, still 2-2. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel. Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box, Tyler White, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Ready with the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Correa, the runner at third. Brantley over at second. Gurriel at first. 1 gone. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Last strike now for Houston. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Redbirds led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Miles Michaelis is the winning pitcher of record. Justin Verlander worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The winning pitcher is Miles Michaelis. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 48